in the sky lurking. No, that's one thing for sure, baby. Two things for certain. You messing with them real niggas, them other niggas perking.
I love the way I have your body calling. Give me all your love and I'll be cautious to never leave your side. And I love the way I have your body calling. Give me all your love and I'll be cautious to never leave your side. And I'll give you all my time. You're always on my mind. You went away. Now I know your love is here to stay. I love you so. The rest will never own. They'll never own a part of me.
Hey guys, thank you so much for being patient and welcoming back. Welcome back to the Dear Yvette radio show. I mean, the first half was so lit. I forgot what it is I'm supposed to be doing now. But of course, I never can forget. Please welcome Marc Shyst, everybody. Marc Shyst is in the building.
Yvette, what's up, sis?
Welcome back, brother. Thank you, man.
Yes,
Thank you.
Congratulations, too.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much.
Congratulations for finding a new home for your platform.
Yes. And you know what? When I walked in here, I knew this was the right place to be.
Yeah, you're in the right place.
I'm in the right place.
In the right place.
You know what I'm saying? I'm working for us folks.
Yeah, you working for us folks.
Yeah. Hopefully our folks will treat me good.
No, they will. I'm walking in it right now. And I think that's the new wave. Our folks need to set the stage so we can make sure that we are all right.
And they are. And Nico of Win DC Radio, he's been nothing but kind. You know what I'm saying? Business is business.
Yeah.
And I just felt this was home.
Absolutely.
So thank you. You followed me on season 1. You was a guest there, and today is officially season 2 live broadcast show. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I just want to start off as, Marc, we've been through so much together. Since I last seen you, you done went through the roof. Okay, you got a lot hitting that you ain't tell me about. I didn't get a phone call. I got to look on social media and say what now? Social media love that track was lit. Wait till everybody hears it.
Absolutely.
I hope you're getting it ready so she can put it on. She's gonna plug it in.
Okay.
T, you got me right. Okay. She's gonna give you the track. So talk to us about social media, because this is your latest single that's out.
Social Media Love is my latest single. I've been pushing it. Released in June of last year.
Okay.
As a recording artist, I'm working on a different angle. I've been releasing music for a long time, and normally I would release, a whole album or put a whole album up. But what I learned in this business is you can make a lot more money off of a single.
Right.
Just pushing a single, and sometimes we, as artists, we like to make music fast, but to actually thoroughly market and push a song, it may take a year or so before it get to where you're trying to get to. So I've been pushing this song for about 6 months. Like I say, since June. And it's touching, it's moving around the world. It was the #1 requested song on an internet station in Louisiana with 925,000 requests globally. So it's moving and doing what it's supposed to be doing, and it's social media love, and it's still hitting new listeners every day, which is important to me.
It's an amazing, positive single, and this is the music that we need.
It's the music
These
we
kids
need
to hear it.
Yeah.
Social media, they always on the computers, but it's a song that's kid friendly, family friendly. You can throw it at the cookout, ain't no curse words and all this foolishness, and get the kids going out there playing Call of Duty and all this stuff. This is the music that we need back in our communities, and we need to win. So we're gonna listen to Social Media Love right now on Win DC Radio.
Marc Shyst.
Marc Shyst.
crush on you, social media love. Thinking about you, fantasizing about your love. I'ma at you till I'm with you. Follow you on Twitter, scrolling through your Instagram, liking all your pictures. I got a crush on you, social media love. And you need somebody that's in need of your love. And I wanna follow her, come see me on tour. I like your profile, girl, I wanna see more. Hey, I like your appearance, girl, I know the business. Don't get caught in the business and all in your feelings. I know these are just pictures, but this is the difference. When I see your picture, I see me in your picture. So I'ma try you by request, got a message. I got a crush on you, social media love. Thinking about you, fantasizing about your love. I'ma at you till I'm with you. Follow you on Twitter, scrolling through your Instagram, liking all your pictures. I got a crush on you, social media love. I see through your pictures, girl, I can feel your touch. I see you, good morning, I know the sun is up. I can tell by you moving, somebody I can know. Hey, I know you got a man, he be a fool not to be a fool not. Every Wednesday, you my girl, my faithful double. I hit the safe and pull some cash out here the mall and I spend it. Take a pic and post it up to show my baby. I got a crush on you, social media love. Thinking about you, fantasizing about your love. I'ma at you till I'm with you. Follow you on Twitter, scrolling through your Instagram, liking all your pictures. I got a crush on you, social media. I'll be your creep. I take a flick for you, girl, show you a piece. Baby, I'll do it for you. I'll be your creep. I take a flick for you, girl, show you a piece. Baby, I'll do it for you. I'll be your creep. I can be your creep. I take a flick for you, girl, show you a piece. Baby, I'll do it for you. I'll be your creep. I take a flick for you, girl, show you a piece. I got a crush on you, social media love. Thinking about you, fantasizing about your love. I'ma at you till I'm with you. Follow you on Twitter, scrolling through your Instagram, liking all your pictures. I got a crush on you, social media love. Thinking about you, fantasizing about your love. I'ma at you till I'm with you. Follow you on Twitter, scrolling through your Instagram, liking all your pictures. I got a crush on you, social media love. Hashtag.
Wow. Give it up, social media love, Marc Shyst. That is the music that we need.
I appreciate it.
Search my Twitter, okay? And my IG. Thank you so much for that. So what was the inspiration behind that song?
Social media love was because when I go in to make a song, right, I really want to touch people. You know, I come from a rough background, right? But even in music, it's like everybody that comes from that background maybe can't relate to that background.
Right.
So you get a lot of rappers who make maybe what they're going through at that time. And sometimes people mature past that, they grow out of that stage, or they even stuck in that stage. So for me, when I looked at what's impacting our culture the most, it's social media love, right? And I wanted to create something that not just the young generation, but the present generation, the elders, you know, could relate to. And I feel like we all got, and to be 100% what was the inspiration, I wanted just to make a relevant computer love.
You have several, you have several amazing songs on YouTube. Homage, you know, that's my favorite. Honey, put me in the mind of Tupac. You pay homage to all the greats that have passed on, and I think that's an amazing piece of work.
Thank you.
I really love what you're doing. Now, tell us the other good news that you have. You starred in what movie recently?
I did some extra and background work in Creed 2.
Yes, Creed 2 is out now. Marc Shyst was able to get a little bit. I got
a little bit of screen time. When you get the DVD, just hit that pause button. I show you where to hit pause. I'll give you the numbers digitally where I'm at.
Hey, that's all that matters, because not all.
But I'm in there though.
You in there?
Because you know what I do believe is like, you know, I am an actor, right? And I've acted with some brilliant people just off of relationships. So I tell anybody, and I motivate a lot of people who want to get into acting. And what I tell them is, it's just your relationships.
Yeah.
I just got hit yesterday from a lady. Shout out to Lisa, Miss Lisa. She just messaged me yesterday and asked me that I want to be in a new play coming up. I started doing screenplays, Christian screenplays, positive stuff, and then I just said I'm gonna apply myself. And this year alone, I've been in 3 independent films.
Wow, that's
3 independent films, 1 major motion picture. When I did the work at Creed 2, I was on set for 14 hours. You on set for 14 hours.
Yeah, I saw you. I said, now, are they feed my boy?
Yeah,
you were getting in character.
They feed you. No, you know, that wasn't Creed 2 you seen me in. What you seen me in, I did a film called Ember, right?
I said, what happened to my boy?
Ember, let's talk about Ember, right?
Yeah.
Outside of Creed 2, so y'all don't get mixed up. What she's talking about, I did a film 2 months ago called Ember, where I actually went away to West Virginia for 5 days. I was in a secluded area, no cell phones, nothing worked. Your cell phone ain't work. The cast and the crew and the film, we stayed there.
Well, y'all on a farm or like a plantation or something?
We was at it was a plantation. It really was a plantation.
Okay, that's the movie.
Because the movie is about post-apocalypse, right? Where there's no vegetation. I played a character named Brian, who we starving. Our adopted mother was in the house that we was in, so it's post-apocalypse, so we starving, and my character was the hunter. He would go out, you know, he started getting delusions. So what you seen the ripped clothes and all that.
I said, what happened to my boy?
Yeah, I did.
You never told me it was an acting gig.
Yeah, it was an acting gig.
I said, Lord, he done ran off with the Amish and then went down the farm and got some of their chicken and potato stuff. I didn't know what happened. That's why I said, you got to keep me informed.
Then I had makeup. Look, what she talking about? I had on makeup though, right? I had dirt on my face. They took and put bags under my eyes, and I go on and I went on Instagram and showed y'all that, and y'all really thought I was messed up.
You ain't say nothing. We like, Lord Jesus, fix it. All I could do is pray for you.
My head was nappy.
I said my boy ain't shaved or bathed in months. What in the heck, man? I got the help. Yeah, but that was you got in the character, and that's what it was. And people didn't expect that.
Yeah, I was in character.
But it showed that you put in, cause you lost like 50 pounds.
Yeah, I was.
Cause I said, Lord, please don't let my brother be on drugs.
No,
I'm gonna pray for him tonight. Fix it.
No, you know what was crazy? What they told me. At the time, I was, you know, I'm in the gym probably about 5-6 times a week. So anyway, it was like, you know, they didn't want my character to be too big. And even then on set, I would eat minimum. I eat at the minimum, so it was like I did lose some pounds.
I'm so proud of you because any road I take, honey, I got to have a cheeseburger. So give me the big girl roll, okay? Because I get hungry. My stomach growling right now because I ain't want to eat because I want my nerves first show. You know, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, but anything can go down and go wrong. But I'm hungry as I don't know what. I'm going to eat when I get out of here. But I am so happy for you. And that's why I know there's more to you than just acting and rapping. And you've been a positive force, a young guy just like my son. And that's why I hold you to my son/brother because your patience and your positiveness and the fact that you love your people. You know, you prayed with me a couple months ago for my mom. And it touched me because nobody's ever done that. You know, sometimes you be afraid to share stuff, but that's not who dear Yvette is. No. And you felt that and you encouraged me to keep going because I almost broke. Because that's where we can get sometimes. And, you know, we're all human. We make mistakes. And we get despair just like everybody else. And I want to thank you for encouraging me.
No, thank you. You are a powerful voice. I am a iconic figure in hip hop and hip hop culture in Washington D.C. When I take my last breath, you know, you're gonna give my flowers now though. We're gonna celebrate. You ain't gonna celebrate my death because I'm gonna give life. But my calling is a duty. But when I ran across you, I will say I ran across somebody with a passion like none other that has a voice more than a generation of rappers. What you are doing and what you have put yourself in position to do, sister, is so powerful. And I see you growing. You've been growing since I've been with you. You know, so I look forward to the great and many things that you have been doing, and I'm here to support you. You know, with anything you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Whatever we gotta do, if we gotta riot or we gotta pick a sign, or
that's right.
You know, I'm with you because I know how hard you work.
Now we're gonna bring your boy in right quick. You can introduce him because there's something else that you need to share with us.
Yes,
and we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about this until it's time to go out. Okay,
well,
we got about 30 minutes.
Well, who she's giving me an opportunity to bring to y'all.
Can you cue his mic?
It's my big brother BJ. We're on page BJ.
Give it up for BJ. Welcome to the Dear Yvette show.
What she's talking about to everybody. I am a hip hop artist, and I'm a hip hop artist, and now I am an activist. I'm an active activist. My nonprofit Shyst showing you how to stand tall.
Wow, give it up for that, y'all.
So what I did with Shyst is you know, what we do, we look to help give resources. So when I was reaching out, the most powerful person in politics that I know was BJ, my brother BJ, William Page. And what he gave me the opportunity to do was, he gave me the opportunity, he was appointed executive director over Run Whole Work. He gave me an opportunity that I am the new project coordinator of Run Whole Work. Run Whole Work is a workforce training facility, and we train young men and women from the age of 20 to 24.
Wow.
DC residents. We train them in painting, drywall, and glazing. We get them a certification, whereas though at the end of their certification, once they get their certificate, we do job placement for them also. We work with Edgewood, Brooklyn, which also helps give jobs to the community in Washington, D.C. And outside of that, just workforce development, because that's the next level of, as me as a rapper, as an artist, I inspire and motivate a lot of people, right? So when they come to me, some of them want to be, they may want to rap, or they may want to get into music, but you still have to live a regular life. So before I tell you something negative, God has blessed me to be in a position where I can give you something positive, show you how to get a job. So I'm gonna let my brother BJ introduce himself, because he can explain it that much more further on what we do.
Okay.
Give it to him, B.
Hey, so you know I said I wasn't coming on, right?
Nah, he ain't want to do this, but that's why I got him. You on? Come on.
But I am thankful for the time. In short, my name is BJ Page.
Welcome.
Thank you, and thank you for having me. Bless you. Life coach, motivational speaker. I speak life into people. I wear a lot of hats. I just ran for county council. I got a nonprofit called Boys to Bow Ties, executive director for Run Whole Work, street extraordinaire, father of 2, husband of 1.
Oh, amazing. Another black brother giving love. We love that.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
And, you know, Win DC is home for me, so welcome.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Marc, man, Marc is amazing, man. Marc, we've known each other through the years, through the trenches, through some good and some bad. Yeah. Not amongst each other, but just growing up. So I'm excited that everything that he has going on. But to speak more directly on what he does on a positive note now, is he is like the jail to what Run Whole Work represents. So like he said, workforce development for mainly at-risk youth. I hate using the word. I'm gonna say underserved youth.
Yeah.
Ages 20 to 24, and we get them trades and like he said, and we prepare them for the workforce. But more importantly, because of Marc, we prepare them for life.
Yeah.
So I've been doing this for the last about 10 years.
Wow.
And, I'm just happy, man. Thank you, brother.
No, you got the passion and the gift, because that's what it takes.
No question.
And we never, like we were saying earlier, never give up on our youth. And with folks like you doing it, I know we are going to be good.
They can't give up. We can't give up, and they can't lose. And one thing about BJ, what I want to tell everybody, he was an artist, like a rap artist, just, with the same passion and dream years ago, right? And he always motivated me with rap. He took a turn in his life and didn't participate in music anymore, right? And he went to this political field and positives and started doing things, and our paths kind of went this way, because I'm in the street doing what I'm doing. He got settled.
Okay.
Did the right thing. But the glory of it is that we all need those friends in life too, right? Just because we friends, we shouldn't be sitting on the same platform. You go that way, and we can help each other.
Back.
Right, because what end up happening is his influence and my influence are for the same thing. You know, I watched him build his empire with his nonprofit Boys to Bow Ties. and just for me to use my influence as a rap artist, right? And like he said, that's what I am. I'm jailed. I'm the jail to this situation because they're at-risk youth, and we don't like to call them at risk, but the reality of it is, if you ages from 20 to 24 right now, the statistics for you surviving is very much hard. It's harder than what it is, and you know, when we was 20 and 24, because they losing their life over nothing. You know, some people do action, but this day and age is serious. So for us just to give them an opportunity, if we don't give them that opportunity, they either gonna be in jail or they gonna be dead. You know, so we give our time, and that's why I say I'm an artist, I'm an actor, artist, activist, because I care about. I don't care about fame or fortune. I've seen all that in my lifetime. What I do care about is the people that I influence, for me to be able to give you a jewel that you can live life, you know, and for real, for our culture and our people have lacked on understanding that to be part of the workforce is living. We want everything fast. We want blow money fast. So it's just, for me, this is a whole new phase of my life. Run whole work, Boys to Bow Ties, and my nonprofit Shyst is what I'm dedicating my life to outside of the entertainment. The entertainment is just the visual that you'll see, you know. I got a lot more movies and plays I'm gonna be in. I got music, I got the book coming out. But at the end of the day, when you come to me for influence, I can lead and direct you to some programs that can help you. Help, you know, house yourself, help you get off addiction, or help, you know, just help all the way around the board.
And I appreciate that. I definitely want in on that. As a single mother, I raised a 27-year-old, and I like to say he's never been to jail.
Hey, salute,
he's never given me any problems. That's because I stayed where I was supposed to be. I hid behind trees. I went through the school. I peeked around the corners. You know, and a lot of people were saying, "You too obsessed." No, I wanted him alive, and that's the most important thing. It's gonna take that parent getting up out of bed, not just putting them on the bus. Get on up there when they don't think you're coming. Okay, I used to go up there in my rollers, peek behind walls, and kind of your mother out there. Show is Miss Henderson is in the building. His father. You're too hard on him. No, but he's a man now. I have a 6-year-old grandson, and he's an amazing father. So this is what it takes. And if I can help anyway, you know, with your youth, your male youth, you know, and, you know, just breathe some positiveness into them, I'll do it for nothing. You know that.
We're going to hold you accountable to it, because on Thursdays we bring in workforce development, where we bring in people. And we'll talk about it, because what you do and how you do is to train a person for the workforce is to train them to be understanding of all authority around you and things around you. So I definitely would love to have it.
And I can help that on both ends.
Absolutely.
You know, I want them to understand. I do want them to understand that we have good and bad cops out there. Okay, I think we need to help our kids understand how to deal with them, and how to wean, you know, the bad ones from the good ones. So it's important that we talk to the kids, you know, with all this foolishness going on. We just got to put it out there, okay?
That's a whole workshop.
It's a whole workshop.
How to get pulled over.
That's right. We got to start from the top, too, you know, and understand that it's a whole bunch of racial foolishness going on too now. People is getting out their car. The lady worked for the school system the other day. See how God don't like ugly, and like I said, I ain't no holy roly, but right is right. I believe in the right thing, and she currently is now unemployed. Okay, they let her retire, but who you are will surface. You cannot hold that back too long. You understand? And we have to talk about these things because we cannot afford to take it back to where our ancestors, they fought too hard. And we are not accepting it.
Absolutely.
I'm not accepting it.
We can't accept
and we can't accept it. So, you know, those are the things that we're definitely going to discuss each and every week here at the Dear Yvette Radio Show. Anything else y'all want to share with us before we dip?
Before we dip, I just want to say, Run Whole Work, I am a advocate and a program coordinator, and right now, one thing I love about Run Whole Work, it put me in a position to not only service our participants, our youth, but also puts me in a position as a businessman to bring finances to the table, sponsorships, and in life, what I'm learning is that you could have millions of dollars, but the way millionaires and people with millions and billions of dollars move, you help each other out through sponsorships and donations, whether it's tax write-offs, so you can correctly know how to ask for money that needs to be placed in the right different places. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my pitch out to anybody that's listening. You can go on to runhopework.org.
And we trying to get some funding for LoveStar Entertainment.
We need funding. We need funding for the next generation of our youth. They are trained in construction and soft skills. So they need stuff like hard hat, work pants.
Wow.
For this cohort, we okay, but we got another one coming up. This one is for 6 months. Will be over in like April, May. But once May, June starts, we have another one. So any businesses or sponsors, like I said, go to runhopework.org, or you can reach out to me. Hit me at mball@runhopework.org. You can email me there. Okay. And let's get to it, you know, because just to sponsor your little bit will go a long way, and at the same time you'll get to meet these kids. You can come in and meet them. If you sponsor, you donate some money, you can come in and meet them. You can know where the funds went to, because myself and Mr. Page, we don't take plan where the money go to. You'll see where the money go to. We feed these kids. Some of them need to be fed. Some of them are homeless. Some of them, so we do food pantry also, where we get food out.
Well, I'm going to donate for some snacks today. Hopefully you'll get them some healthy snacks. You know, every little bit helps. And I got you. I'll cash app it to you after the show.
No problem.
And, you know, whatever we could do as a community. And I think that's what matters. You know, that's what most is important.
Brother BJ, give him something about Run Hope Work before we leave, before you get out of here.
No, I'm not even going to pass it on the Run Hope Work tip. I'm going to say your network is your net worth. Anybody that listens that knows me as BJ Page, if you support me, support both of these wonderful people on the microphone. Your network is your net worth.
Thank you so much.
And eat that for lunch, breakfast, and dinner.
Well, guys, we're going to get out of here a little early today. I know I started in a little late, but forgive me. Like I say, Marc Shyst will be back next week. Will you be joining him, BJ?
He'll be back with me. That'll be my partner in rhyme.
I know. I could leave the show in some amazing hands, guys. Unfortunately, like I explained earlier, I got under training that I cannot miss. It's important that I have, you know, I be ready when stuff go down in the world. And I will be back the 17th, but I will be calling in. So we'll be chatting. And I know you guys, everybody, I know you'll tune in. Keep tuning in every Monday, 2 to 4 p.m. On the Dear Yvette radio show. As always, I would like to leave a little word. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Tomorrow, the sun will always shine. You always get to reinvent yourself. What we don't get to do is have a second life. So, with that being said, Dear Yvette, I want to thank you guys for logging into the show. You can catch us straight on YouTube. Shout out to WinDCRadio.com. I'll see you guys next week. Marc Shyst will be holding it down. And BJ, LoveStar Entertainment. Okay, Marc Shyst, Monet Tosh. Shout out. Thank you guys so much. We're out.